Here we are again with the second video in the woods. So it was Sunday, and I was pushing this trail for so long because it's kind of far from my place. And now, yesterday, I finally decided, okay, even though if it's raining, I'm just gonna go, you know. And so far, everything has been pretty good. I see a lot of people here.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
So I decided to go other way. ये 13 miles यहाँ से है. जितना आगे जा रहा हूँ मैं उतना ये थोड़ा टफ हो रहा है. टफ इन द सेंस के जो पत्थर हैं, those are slippery, so it's hard to just get a grip. And God forbid, if you fall on these stones, we will just navigate through things here, and I hope I get to a point where I can set. Sorry, I talk too slow. कुछ लोग कभी कभी बोलते हैं. Some people are always like, oh, you talk slow, you think before you talk. Yeah, unfortunately, because I have a brain damage. So I'm just kidding, I don't have a brain damage, but that's how I am. Okay, boys and girls, we kind of made it. Look at this. Recently I realized that I always thought my life had a purpose, because it was so disciplined. Just go to work, lift, work again, post content. And for a long time that I thought it was enough. And all of a sudden, I got to a point where I was exhausted and I had to focus on my mental health. So I decided to step away from the pressure and I stopped posting. But in the meantime, what I did not expect was the silence. Look at those guys. They're so beautiful. I have something for you guys. He who flatters a man with good things is his enemy. He who tells a man about his weaknesses is his maker. Remember that. So on my way here, in my car, I was thinking that as a man, your life is so tough. Not because you have to go to work. Yeah, sure. You have to provide your family. Yeah, sure. To fulfill the basic necessities. I believe, as a man, that you have to provide. But in general, because when you're just out hustling and bustling and trying to, make a better living, trying to make a better future for yourself, in the process, you just go through so much that there comes a time when you're not even able to share anything with anybody. Because you just feel like even if you talk about it, no one is going to understand that. And even if somebody does, the people care about you, right? I just feel like I should ask you a question. When was the last time when somebody literally asked you, how are you? Hey, how are you doing? Hey, How have you been lately? Like, think about it. It could be your mom, dad, your brother, your sister, your friends, your wife, whoever, your partner. Like, as a man, you're expected to be all right. As a man, you're expected to take care of people. As a man, you're expected not to express, not to talk about your feelings. And when it just, experience uh, teach your brain that it's okay. Because when you keep doing things again and again and again and again, that's when we call experience, right? And people call it, hey, practice makes a man perfect. So there you go. When you experience those things on daily basis, and your brain is just thinking like it's okay. But I just want to say that to each one of you, it's okay to take your time alone, focus on yourself, and try to get better at just being okay with your feelings and emotions. All of us carry so much that when it's time to grieve about anything, you don't even have time to grieve because it's not just about heartbreak, love, and all that, but it's more like you as a child, you have so much things that you carry. When you grow old, you feel that, oh, this is what happened to me. Oh my God. And then those emotions, those experiences, they just, linger around the whole life. And when you meet people, when you meet new friends and those things just literally show up. The reason I'm telling you this is because as a man, you have to learn the art of being okay while you're not being okay, and which is completely fine. I think the most successful men grew up like that. The most successful man had a rough life. The most successful man went through uh, the rough patches of life, not just once, but I think like so many times. Hence, those experiences made them successful. So you are thinking that why is this happening to me? Why am I the only person? God gives the hardest battle to the soldiers, to the best soldiers. So think of it in a way that it's a blessing in disguise. I know it's tough. I know there are times when you do anything and everything that you can possibly imagine, and there's no way you can think that things are gonna go well from here or get better from here. But eventually, you know, uh, honestly, time heals everything. Time does everything to you. All you have to do is just not quit on yourself. Find a way, keep yourself distracted, keep yourself diverted. Do things that are hard. Do things that you wanted to do. Do things that you always felt like, oh, if I do this, I might be able to, like find happiness, or I might be able to just enjoy life. But I don't have time, but I don't have this is the perfect time, right? When you're going through something really tough and when you're going through something um, that's that's bothering you, I feel like you should go for things that are really hard. 'Cause at that point, you have nothing to lose. So, so I feel like now I should just head not out, but I'm just gonna go towards the other side. It is I don't know how many kilometers from here, but let's make some moves. Oh, this one. Okay. But I hope I find a way to go towards the other side. Honestly, मैंने expect नहीं किया था कि ये वाला hike मतलब ऐसा होगा. It's pretty like I wouldn't say hard, but it's just mad. क्योंकि पत्थर जो हैं, the stones are very slippery here, so that makes it hard. And then the other thing is like you're just going like this, straight down. You're not like it's not like this, not like this, not straight. But it's just like it's just okay. So looks like I've been officially lost, and I don't see a way to go back. Yeah, कि मैं कहाँ से आया था? मैंने यहाँ पे टैक्सी नहीं है, thank you, ये शायद ये मैप है. Ooh, right next. So मुझे पता भी नहीं मैं कहाँ पे हूँ, but let's keep walking. Okay, now I'm sure I'm going the right way. I had to go back to the place where I was sitting, but once I followed the map. So look at this. And now you have stairs. Alright, it looks like we made it back. Next time, I really want to explore everything. It's Sunday today, and I have to do a lot of things. Sorry.
Okay.
I have to run some errands, go to the gym, and meal prep for the whole week. So that's why I'm leaving a little early. But I like this trail, honestly. It's a nice trail. If you're watching this and you wanna come with me next time, you're more than welcome to do that. So guys, I'm back, heading home, but just wanted to, go out, explore, and see the nature. Other than that, remember, sometimes life will only make sense to you in reverse. Sometimes you just want to go out there and you wish you could have done things differently. You wish this could have happened in this way. You wish you would have done that in different ways, a lot of things. But all you have to remember is God has planned out your life in a way where it's not just 10 times better, but it's 1,000 times better than what you think in your mind. But I know sometimes we all have regrets, we all have things that we could have done differently, but what's ahead of us, nobody knows. And that's where you gotta trust the plan of the God than the plan of a human being like you and me, right? And in Islam, we say tawakkul. So tawakkul means that leaving everything in God's hand, and whatever is happening, just accepting that everything is part of your journey, everything is part of success, everything is good for you. There are things that you think will not be good for you. Losing your loved ones, right? Someone died, someone just left you, losing your job, losing anything. And at the moment it feels like, oh my god, like, why me? Why always me? Why does this happen to me? But trust me, Allah works in so many different ways that you would not even imagine. Like, when I think about my life 5 years ago and now, I can't believe that all this has happened, right? So there's always going to be something good, something bad. That's why it's called life. And all you have to do is just do over 100%, go after your goals, take care of your family, take care of yourself. Don't forget to live, right? Like for instance, for example, last few years I was just like go 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 go, work, and I forgot to live, and I forgot to do what I like, and then I came to a point of exhaustion where I was like, okay, I gotta slow down now. But you know I'm so proud of you. Whatever you're doing, it's bad out there. Surviving in this world is tough. So if you're just hustling and bustling and doing anything and everything that's in your control to make your life good, to provide for your family, to just live in a way where you don't put your soul through so many bad things. So keep doing things. I'm so proud of you, and I don't know.
I might meet you in next vlog. And yeah, if you want to come join me on my hike, please comment below on this video. I'll contact you, and then next video me and you can make together. If that's okay. And if you're in Canada. So have a good one.